If you're thinking about buying or selling a home in Lakewood, California, you're going to want to watch this update all the way through because there are some important changes happening in the market that could affect your next move. Hi, I'm Chris Wall with Onyx Homes and First Team Realty, and today we're breaking down the latest Lakewood housing market report for June 2026. Let's jump right in. The current median list price in Lakewood is now sitting at approximately 955K. That's a significant number because while prices remain high, we're starting to see signs that the market is slowing down compared to earlier this year. One of the most important statistics I watch is something called the Market Action Index. Think of it as a speedometer for the housing market. A score above 30 generally indicates a seller's market. Right now, Lakewood sits at 64. That's still firmly in seller territory. However, last month that number was 66. Now, while a drop of 2 points may not sound like much, it's another sign that the market has been gradually cooling. Now, before buyers get too excited, let's put this into perspective. A market action index of 64 is still incredibly strong. Sellers continue to have the upper hand, and well-priced homes are still attracting significant attention. But compared to the frenzy we saw over the last few years, things are becoming a little bit more balanced. One of the biggest changes we're seeing right now is inventory. Lakewood currently has 50 homes available for sale. Inventory has been steadily climbing over the past several months. Normally, when inventory rises, buyers gain more options and sellers face more competition. However, rising inventory alone doesn't mean prices will fall. What matters is whether buyers' demand can keep pace with the additional supply. And right now, demand remains strong enough to support current pricing. Let's talk about days on market. The average home is taking about 46 days to sell. The median days on market is 28 days. What does that mean? Half of the homes currently listed have been on the market for less than a month. That's still relatively healthy market, especially considering today's mortgage rate environment. Another interesting statistic is that approximately 26% of listings have reduced their asking price. That tells me some sellers may still be pricing their homes based on yesterday's market rather than today's reality. The homes that are selling fastest tend to be the ones that are priced correctly from day one. For buyers, this can create opportunities. Price reductions often open the door for stronger negotiations and better terms. Now let's break down the different price ranges in Lakewood. The most affordable quarter of the market is currently around 859,000. These homes are moving the fastest, averaging only about 10 days on market. Meanwhile, the most expensive segment averages around 1.55 million and taking approximately 42 days to sell. In simple terms, entry level and mid-range homes continue to experience the strongest demand, while luxury homes are still selling, but buyers have become more selective. So, what does all this mean if you're a buyer? First, don't assume the market is crashing. It's not. Lakewood remains a strong seller's market. However, buyers now have more inventory to choose from and more opportunities to negotiate than they did a year ago. If you've been waiting on the market to become slightly more favorable, this may be of the better opportunities we've seen in quite some time. And if you're a seller, the good news is that demand remains strong. The challenge is that buyers are becoming more price sensitive. Overpricing your home can lead to longer days on market and eventual price reductions. The strategy today is very different than it was during the peak of the market. Proper pricing, professional marketing, and strong presentation matter more than ever. My prediction: as long as the market action index stays above 60, Lakewood should continue favoring sellers. But if inventory keeps climbing and the market action index continues trending lower, Over the next several months, we could see more price stabilization and increased negotiating power for buyers. That's exactly what I will be watching in the future market updates. If you're wondering what your specific home is worth in today's market, or you're thinking about buying in Lakewood, Bellflower, Cerritos, or Long Beach, or anywhere in Southeast Los Angeles County, reach out to me directly. I'd be happy to provide a personalized market analysis and help you build a strategy based on your goals. Before you go, if you're serious about buying a home in Lakewood, Bellflower, Cerritos, or anywhere in Southern California, comment buyer down below. I'll personally reach out and help you schedule a complimentary buyer strategy session where we'll discuss your goals, create a customized game plan, and connect you with a trusted lender if needed, and show you exactly what it will take to get you into your dream home. Whether you're buying your first home, upgrading, downsizing, or just trying to figure out if now is the right time, this session is designed to give you clarity and confidence before making one of the biggest financial decisions of your life. So comment buyer below and let's start building your plan to get you into your dream home. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for Lakewood and Southern California real estate updates. I'll see you in the next one.